What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be going over the kettlebell swing. The kettlebell is a really cool piece of equipment where all of the weight is in a ball attached to a handle. When you utilize this piece of equipment, it's going to shift your weight around, causing you to need to stabilize through the core and different parts of the body. This move is great for a conditioning piece, for something like an AMRAP or an EMOM, and you're likely to see it in a lot of our SGT classes. Okay, so we're gonna start with our basic approach for a kettlebell swing. Pro tip, because we're gonna be shifting that weight back and forth, right? A back and forth type of motion. We actually wanna start with the weight out in front. That's gonna allow for us for a very strong start. So starting forward, all I do is I shift my hips back with the kettlebell and then I drive up forward. So I'm using a very basic hip hinge approach here. Shifting back and driving up. Shift, drive, shift, drive. I'm definitely focusing on more of a back and forward with my intention than down and up. A big mistake that we see a lot in a kettlebell swing is a squatting. And then you can see I can't really get that drive up with the kettlebell like before. And I'm making sure that my lats are also engaged in my entire posterior chain as I'm driving through with my hips, instead of having loosey-goosey arms and all of the energy not transferring from that hip power up through to the kettlebell. So anytime we are moving this kettlebell all around, the core is taking over, being nice and stable, and driving the power.
Now that we know how to perform a proper two-handed kettlebell swing with a hinge, we can apply the same concepts to other variations, such as the single arm swing. This variation will challenge your spinal and lateral stability. There is also the American kettlebell swing, where the kettlebell is driven all the way above the head. It requires more drive, but it also rewards with more hang time at the top. And after you've gotten really good at this fast hinge pattern, you can challenge yourself even more with this double plate swing, where dumbbells could also be used.